Hello, friend. If you just joined me, I'm Randall Terry. This is Voice of Resistance. I'm reading the political treatise written by Wayne Grudem, which appeared recently on townhall.com, talking about the ethics of voting for Donald Trump, and that it is, in fact, a moral choice, and hence it may be an immoral choice to not support him because of who Hillary Clinton is. So congratulations to Town Hall for posting this, and great job, Mr. Grudem. I hope we get to meet someday. I'm going to continue reading. He ended up in the last section. He said, I don't think that Mr. Trump's flaws are disqualifying flaws in this election. On the other hand, I think some of the accusations hurled against him are unjustified. His many years of business conduct show that he is not racist or anti-legal immigrant or anti-Semitic or misogynistic. I think these are unjust magnifications by a hostile press exaggerating some careless statements he has made. I think he is deeply patriotic and sincerely wants the best for the country. He has been an unusually successful problem solver in business. He's raised remarkable children. Many who have known him personally speak highly of his kindness, thoughtfulness, and generosity. But the main reason I call him a good candidate with flaws is that I think most of the policies he supports are those that will do the most good for the nation. So, seek the good of the nation. Should Christians even try to influence elections at all? Yes, definitely. The Apostle Peter says Christians are exiles on this earth, 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 1. Therefore, I take seriously the prophet Jeremiah's exhortation to the Jewish people living in exile in Babylon. Quote, seek the welfare of the city where I have sent you into exile, and pray to the Lord on its behalf, for in its welfare you will find your welfare. That's Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 7. By way of modern application, I think Christians today have a similar obligation to vote in such a way that will, quote, seek the welfare, close quote, of the United States. Therefore, the one overriding question to ask is this: which vote is most likely to bring the best results for the nation? If this election is close, which seems likely, then if someone votes for a write-in candidate instead of voting for Trump, this action will directly help Hillary Clinton. That's what I was talking about, voter suppression, people. Back to his words. This action will directly help Hillary Clinton because she will need one less vote to win. Therefore, the question that Christians should ask is this: can I in good conscience act in a way that helps a liberal like Hillary Clinton win the presidency? Under President Obama, a liberal federal government has seized more and more control over our lives. But this can change. This year, we have an unusual opportunity to defeat Hillary Clinton and the pro-abortion, pro-gender confusion, anti-religious liberty, tax and spend, big government liberalism that she champions. I believe that defeating that kind of liberalism would be a morally right action. Therefore, I feel the force of the words of James. Whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. And that's James chapter 4, verse 17. Some may feel it's easier to just stay away from this messy Trump versus Clinton election and perhaps not even vote. But the teachings of Scripture do not allow us to escape moral responsibility by saying that we decided to do nothing. The prophet Obadiah rebuked the people of Edom for standing by and doing nothing to help when the Babylonians conquered Jerusalem. Quote, on that day you stood aloof, on the day that foreigners entered his gates and cast lots for Jerusalem, you were like one of them. That's Obadiah 1, chapter 11. If you just joined me, I'm reading an article from Wayne Grudem that appeared on townhall.com. It was so good, so compelling. I thought, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to read it with a teleprompter on my show. I hope you're enjoying it. It gets better. Hang in there. I'll be right back.